Hey folks, happy Tuesday and welcome to another exciting edition of
How to Be a Longhorn.
Today we're going to talk about common areas. Common areas are any places on campus that are shared by students and staff, including hallways, the cafeteria, outdoor courtyards, entrance and exit thresholds, and especially restrooms. Our custodial staff works really hard to keep this place clean after the normal mess that 2,000 people a day makes, but we can help them out by doing the following. You can dispose of all trash and recycling in the appropriate bins. You can keep up with your personal belongings, don't lose anything. Clean up your area before leaving it, especially in the cafeteria. And when a mess does occur, do everything possible to clean it up or contact a teacher or custodian to help. I want to talk about behavioral expectations in the three most frequented common areas: the hallways, the cafeteria, and the restrooms. When your teacher releases you for lunch, make sure you come straight down to the cafeteria, enter in an orderly fashion, make sure you eat something so that you can get through the rest of the afternoon, throw away your trash and clean up your area and encourage others to do the same. And when you're dismissed from the cafeteria, make sure you go straight back to class as quickly as possible. A reminder that WT White is a closed campus, which means nobody can leave to go get lunch and come back. Make sure you bring your lunch or plan to eat the cafeteria lunch. Also, no food deliveries will be accepted unless it's by the parent or guardian of a student listed in PowerSchool. No DoorDash. I made this handy Venn diagram to figure out how to act in the hallways during passing periods and during class. Remember that during passing periods, you have 5 minutes to get to class. Plan ahead. We talked about that yesterday in the video about attendance and tardies. And a reminder that if you can't go to the bathroom and get to class in time, go to class first and get a restroom pass. During class, all students in the hallway must have an approved pass, which in this case is the vest. You have to have your teacher's vest in order to be in the hallways during class time. No phones should be out because you should have traded that for your pass, and you should walk quietly to avoid disrupting any classes. Anytime you're in the hallway, make sure you move quickly and carefully to your next destination, walk on the right side of the hall, and clean up any potential trash or mess that you may leave behind. All right, let's talk about restrooms. Oh boy. Anytime students use the restroom, they should enter, take care of business, wash their hands, and get out without delaying or socializing or breaking the student code of conduct or the law. Make sure you are considerate of others that use the facility, dispose of hygiene products in the appropriate place, and get back to where you're supposed to be. That's all I have for common spaces. I also wanted to talk about materials today, since it's such a small portion of the student handbook. But it is very important. Students should come to class with all necessary materials every day. Teachers will set expectations for materials specific to their classes, but the students can expect to at least need the following: a district-issued device. Everyone should receive a DISD Chromebook or Windows Surface for digital assignments. Students may choose to use a personal laptop or Chromebook, but must use DISD Wi-Fi while on campus. Students are responsible for making sure their device is charged and able to use throughout the day. All DISD students should use clear or mesh backpacks or bags. Bags and backpacks that cannot be seen through are prohibited. You should also have a pen or a pencil, something to write with throughout the day, and notebooks or lined paper to take notes in or keep up with your assignments or what have you. That's all for me today. Advisors, you can go to the next slide and lead the discussion. Thanks for listening, and as always, be good to yourself and others. See you around.